If you're the spirit of the construction worker, make it turn off.
The thing that's here with us right now has no respect for us.
It literally felt like someone just hit the shoe and it moved.
What do you think we should do?
I think that we should have left when that thing told us to leave. Down and stopped using it and built a second bridge.
This is the new one.
But this is actually the original. So they had one bridge that they built in like 1918 so that they could avoid having to go down into this valley. And then at some point in the 80s, I think, there was an earthquake. So they closed the bridge down because pieces of concrete were falling from the arch. So it wasn't safe, and they built an ulterior route for cars to take, and that's the bridge behind it. City government raised $27,000 or $27 million.
How do you just memorize all of this right now?
Million. I bullshit my way through high school the same way. And pageants.
That's so fun.
They fixed the first bridge.
Yeah.
And that's what this one is.
Well, if you
That's
couldn't
the
tell by
history.
that, we're here at Suicide Bridge in Pasadena. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we're Mackie and Amanda. I'm Mackie.
I'm Amanda.
And we're your spooky boos.
And currently we're here in Pasadena, California at Suicide Bridge, also known as
Colorado Street Bridge is the proper name for it, but it's known better as Suicide Bridge.
Since its construction, there have been over 150 suicides off of this bridge during its construction and after it was built. It's still been quite sad.
And recently they put up suicide prevention fences along the bridge because even to this day, people still try to attempt, sadly.
Yeah, in the 80s, they put up the fence to prevent suicides, and it definitely slowed them down, but did not completely stop them. I don't know if it's something about this place specifically.
So there's like a specific reason that started everything here. So I don't know if you know about that. So I won't tell you.
Wait, what was that? It stopped. It sounded like, did you hear it too?
I heard it.
It sounded like sprinklers were starting.
It was like a rattlesnake rattling sound.
Yeah, and then it just stopped.
There's a very specific story here, so I'm not going to tell you just yet because it's extremely specific.
Is it the construction worker?
No.
Okay.
But now that you mentioned that one, there was a construction worker during the construction of the bridge that fell off the bridge into the concrete, right?
Yeah, and they thought that it was like too late to save him since it was quick drying concrete. So they just left him.
So he's still in there right now.
Right now. That's pretty messed up.
It's super messed up. Other than that, there's a huge story that you haven't talked about yet, so I'm just not even going to say anything.
The most infamous and troubling story of the Suicide Bridge belongs to that of Myrtle and her young daughter Jean Ward. In 1937, Myrtle was a young 22-year-old mother who had recently lost her job and was going through a rough time. On the morning of May 1st, the duo arrived to the bridge a little before 9 a.m., and that is when they proceeded to walk 100 feet onto the bridge, and just a few moments later, Myrtle did the unthinkable. She lifted up her daughter Jean and tossed her over the railing. Just seconds after her daughter had fallen 143 feet down to the bottom, that is when Myrtle took her final leap. The miraculous part of the story is that young Jean survived. She had landed in a nearby tree that had braced her fall. Myrtle didn't survive the fall. Since then, multiple witnesses have reported seeing the spirit of Myrtle wandering underneath the bridge, crying for her daughter Jean.
Wow, I gave all my information that I knew from that article in the intro, so that's all my facts.
Since then, this bridge is known to be extremely haunted. It's actually underneath the bridge that's haunted because that's where people fall, and for some reason they choose to stay here, is what people say. But other than normal spirits being here, I've heard there's some bad energies as well. So I'm excited to see what we pick up.
You're always excited bringing me to the craziest places.
No.
Jeez.
I know. I mean, it's just like, I'm okay, I'll go anywhere. And then she shows up at places like this. But anyway,
cameras. I don't know why I'm doing this.
The old bridge right here. I thought it was the new one, but
Okay, so explain what you...
there's nothing going on.
And it's like... it jumps around.
Amanda, oh, come on. There's no water on.
It's like they're trying to turn on, but none of them are turning on.
This is the weirdest thing.
Like every single sprinkler is trying to turn on and off.
Not on, but they're
That's
like
funky.
on like that. Like you can hear them, but they're not on.
That's really weird.
We're just gonna leave the light off. There's so much light around here.
There's a trail where we actually go under that bridge.
We saw it.
Oh, you did?
Didn't I think that we saw the gate to it? That like, because you have to cross
they were
over the
driving.
street and go under it. That was the part that every single one of us, when we passed it, were like, oh god, I can't breathe.
Okay, where is it? Because
It was over there.
We were driving. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, what is that? I just looked it up. I think it's a museum.
Oh, it's a museum.
Huge.
It's giant. Wait, there's houses. Why would there be houses right under this suicide bridge? But there's literally basketball like. That was where we saw, where we all felt odd. Yeah, I feel odd too. That's why
too.
I stopped. I knew it.
Should we go down there?
I have like pain right here.
Welcome to my life.
Just everywhere.
I just have a headache.
Look, there's like a platform where you used to be able to stand, like right there.
I think the real like haunted spot is like over there, like under that bridge.
Oh, down into the valley.
Yeah. Should we go? over
That's
there?
what they say, is that people would jump to their deaths into the valley below.
Maybe down towards the gate, isn't it?
There's no over there. What is that?
I think there's someone over there. Yeah, I think there's like a homeless guy.
Oh, okay. I was like, what did I just see? Should we get over there? Wait, we can just hop this fence, right?
That's not too high.
Okay, well, let's see.
Maybe the drop off. I think you can hop it.
I don't know, I have super bad depth perception at night.
Well, we can for sure get over, but I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Yeah, it's good. Bring your brothers to work today. There's a reason.
Love it. Why am I blanking?
It's cold.
Cars passing.
Yeah. Alright. Did you hear that?
That was the car's tires.
Oh, was it?
Right?
It sounds like a dog.
I know.
did.
I thought I heard a cat a second ago.
What the
A
heck?
cat?
Yeah, I heard it. I was like, what the fuck? I swore I just heard a cat meow.
There was a trail over there.
Where?
There's a trail right here. You
Oh, I
might,
feel crazy.
you might just want to go under the
Well, I
fence.
think we can wrap around this tree.
Yeah, you can wrap around the tree or go under the fence. I'd go under.
I'd go under.
Really?
Yeah, I would. It's just too close to the edge for me.
I'm stuck.
Really? Goes around and I'm like crawling all fours. I was like, I'll just see Amanda's ass. You just walk
I think I was wrong after watching how difficult it looked for you. I realized my mistake.
Alright. Into the abyss.
That's like
we go.
creepy right there.
It feels so much worse under here. Like I have a raging headache. It's like one side of my head.
Okay, so do you want
remember how I told you that concrete was falling from the bridge and they had to repair it? That's freaking concrete. It makes me nervous to stand even under the bridge.
Look, red rum.
Murder. Red rum. Red rum. Red rum.
Red rum.
Red rum. Bro, I'm like nervous to stand under it just because of falling concrete. I'm gonna get taken out by a rock. Look at it this way. Yeah. That way.
Alright, let's go, I guess.
Right at the tip, right at the dip, we should set something up. Like right under that one. Like you were talking about the balconies on the end, Ty.
Yeah.
This is like where people would jump into the valley.
This is like the deepest spot.
Okay, should we take a picture right here for our Instagram?
Oh yeah.
What?
Over there. Pretty sure it's one over there.
What was that?
I think it was like
Weird as fuck.
What was that?
Somebody on a bike or
I don't know. I just saw a black thing go shooting by.
I heard
think it might have been
like
someone
someone like
Was it?
dangling trees.
I heard that too.
that's what I thought I heard in there. But then
Maybe if you walk past the fence, it's gonna be cut.
I was thinking that exact same thing.
So true.
Bro, this just turned itself off.
The selling song is literally just right there.
So it might be a good time to break out the
Oh, REM pod!
Alright. Because we're like technically not even to the scary place yet.
I don't know. Under this spot right here is not good.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, this is where people land.
That's what it said too, was that people see, like, experience a lot of things where people actually hit the floor.
Like that, or like just spirits being the floor, or?
Well, they'll hear people hitting the floor. They'll hear like the thuds. They'll hear the screams.
We pull this for a second.
times worse the farther you keep going.
Really?
It'll just get worse.
My head just started throbbing when I looked over.
Look at this side.
Oh my god.
so far drop.
That's where we need to be. We need to. Amanda's. Is there someone like over here?
Yeah, that's what I kept seeing. Was
I just saw someone literally just standing in the middle of the road
I
right
kept
here.
seeing something towards the very far end, and I was even popping up here, so on the right hand side.
But this is where we need to be, is down there.
And there's a
Underneath the
staircase
bridge.
right there.
Where? This is really
I
bad.
saw somebody up there.
On the top of the
That
bridge.
railing. Yeah, we should do it right over here.
Okay.
Or where we are. Right here. But we should set it up sooner rather than later.
Here or there.
I think anywhere, honestly. I think they're gonna come to us.
Okay.
That just does not feel right.
It just doesn't.
yeah, no.
Like, it feels terrible here.
Like, I don't know. Sometimes when there's mass suicides in one place, people ask, like, is it the area that the bridge was built on, or is it the bridge itself, or is it just the fact that the bridge is 150 feet high and it offers the opportunity for people to jump? I think it's the place.
Yeah.
Like, something about this place is not right. Like, there wasn't something right about Black Star Canyon.
Yeah.
That's how I finally got the name right, though.
You did, finally.
It's still going off.
Sounds like something. Wait, what? It sounds like something pretending to sound like a dog.
Yeah.
It doesn't it?
It's like ruh, ruh, ruh.
Yes. Got the dowsing rods and the catballs, yeah.
Did you see that?
Absolutely.
What was that?
bottom of the Colorado Street Bridge, also known as Suicide Bridge in Pasadena. This is the landing point for anyone who jumps off. There's a few famous spirits that we know hang around these parts. The woman in white and the construction worker who lost his life during the building of the bridge. We're reaching out to any positive spirit that would like to come through and communicate with us. If there's someone here with us, cross the sticks, the dowsing rods for yes, or touch the REM pod and make it light up. It scared me when you touched it. I don't know, cause I feel like we were seeing stuff over here. Not that. What? Set it down right there, Mackie.
Okay, when I first walked over there, did you see the little blue light going did it? That means that the air got colder.
Oh, yeah.
And then I heard it sounded like someone walking up right behind me.
If there's anything here with us, make the REM pod go off. Touch anywhere near the antenna, and it should light up. Can you see a flash of light behind it? You can touch anywhere near the antenna, and it should light up. Can you see a flash of light behind it?
Yeah. If you come near the REM pod, it will light up and we'll know you're here. To the left? To the left?
It felt like something just hit my shoe.
What? Really?
Like something just tapped my shoe.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So something, what? It just felt like something.
My foot was like this, or just over here, and it literally felt like someone just hit the shoe and it moved.
It's
Like, I kid you not.
Did something just hit his shoe? Make the REM pod light up for yes, or cross the dowsing rods for yes.
Just turned off.
Is the spirit here with us positive?
Can you make a noise, like a whisper or knock or throw a rock to let us know you're here?
That's when the concrete falls.
I'm just picturing that TikTok filter that's like, bonk.
I do. I don't want
I
to,
know.
but I do.
It's like someone's waiting.
Oh, don't say that. All right, well.
Did you hear that?
No, I don't.
Did anyone else hear that? I was like, Amanda going, oh!
Every time Amanda spoke, I felt like I heard someone talking, and so I was thinking to myself, oh, it's just her voice echoing because she's talking loud. But then every time you were talking in that direction, I didn't hear anyone. Only when you were talking.
That's so weird. And when
it sounded like whispers
yes,
from like,
over there.
here.
And when I heard it right now, it was while Amanda was talking. When I heard it,
Yeah.
I was like, whoa!
Yeah, it happened twice when you were talking that I thought I heard people, and then every time Mackie spoke, I didn't hear anything.
My back hurts so
It feels like it did when I was at the billboard.
bad. Same exact spot right
And
here.
how I was like this sounds so oddly specific, but it feels like I just
Yes.
felt multiple stories. the ground flat on my back. And now here I am at the Suicide Bridge.
It's so weird.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
There's like a full knock, like a full thud from that side. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I haven't heard it.
Like singing.
You're like so uneasy here.
I feel really creeped out here.
I feel
Yeah.
like super nervous.
It's like way different.
And
from
it
where
was
we
like
just were.
all of a sudden, like
Yeah.
within the last like minute, then it started getting really bad.
I feel like I'm getting colder.
Yeah, I am too. My back is freezing. But it'll be like I could feel it like a gust, like past my back.
If anyone's here, make the REM pod go off. Please.
If you don't want to communicate with us and you want us to leave, make the REM pod go off.
Please.
If you don't want to communicate with us and you want us to leave, make the REM pod go off.
It's almost like creepier now that nothing's happening.
I know.
Isn't it?
It feels way scarier down here.
It
but
feels
there's
horrible.
nothing happening.
There's a blue light going off.
Make the REM pod go off if you want us to leave.
I looked like this way and I looked over and the blue light was like flickering.
It's getting me about
I know, me too.
For me, it's anytime I'm looking down
like
at the
this,
canal.
this is scary.
Yeah, the canal's creepy.
Like just like staring off into it. It's just weird.
It seems like we're so much closer over here.
The blue light's going off.
The blue light. This just turned itself off.
I literally saw it like right here.
It seems like we're so much closer over here.
The blue light's going off. The blue light.
This just turned itself off.
What?
Again.
Wait, the blue light only goes off with temperature change when it gets colder.
I feel it getting colder.
I
Yeah.
can feel it too. And it just stops.
This isn't motion activated. That blue light blinking, that's not motion activated.
If you want us to leave this area, make it go off again now.
It's going off.
You just scared the shit
What? You scared the shit out of me. It's so cold right here. It's bright blue.
You can literally feel it getting way
I know,
colder.
It's bright blue. What?
This is creepy.
Everyone. Oh my god. Make it stop.
No.
If you jumped off this bridge and took your own life, set off the REM pod.
That blue light's going off.
If you're the spirit of the woman who threw the baby, make it stop.
Are you the spirit? If you're the spirit of the construction worker, make it turn off.
If you're the spirit of the woman who threw her baby, make it go off again.
Are you the spirit of the woman who threw your baby? Make it go off.
Did you see that?
It's going off. It's going off. Wait, what is that?
It just sounded like over the edge.
Yeah.
Like something just like fell. Yeah,
It
like
does.
through a rock. It just blinked blue again. Doesn't it seem like it's getting like weaker?
It does. It feels like it used a lot of its energy to just do that.
I want you to point the dowsing rods towards the spirit that's making the REM pod go off. Make the REM pod stop.
So if you guys, I don't know if anyone could hear it on camera, but Amanda whispered to me, there's a spirit standing next to Tyler, and that's why I pointed to the left side of him.
They just turned off again.
Why does that keep turning off?
It's full battery.
That's why I pointed to the left side of him.
If the spirit that keeps making the REM pod go off is the same spirit that threw the rock into the canyon, make it stop. Just kidding. The spirit that's here that we're communicating with now, do you like Tyler? The spirit that's here that we're communicating with now, do you like Tyler? I totally twitched. I'm gonna ask again. Cross for yes or make the REM pod blink. The spirit that's here now, do you like Tyler? Looks like it just keeps blinking, but it's not going off or anything.
It's not like right now. It's just.
Yeah,
Do you think it's male or female?
I think it's a male.
If you're male, cross the rods. If you're a female, open the rods. I feel like it's super weak.
I feel like it's having a hard time.
But I think it's trying to say yes. Or that it's male.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you trapped here?
That was probably me because I turned my head.
I don't know.
That was
Hands
so
still to me.
fast.
Didn't look like her hands were still, even though she turned her head. But
No, yeah, that's looking.
okay,
Yeah, it does not do that when I turn my head.
no. All right, I'll
Right,
ask
myth
again.
busted.
I'll ask again. Are you trapped here? Cross. Oh,
That was me. Make it stop if you can't leave this place. The fact that it just stopped altogether and didn't like blink out, you know? Like how sometimes it like beeps slower and slower.
did you take your own life?
Make it blink for yes or cross for yes.
Water, but it's over here just started running like
Yeah, it
full
just-
gushing.
Yeah.
The water is gushing.
Turn on the faucet.
Yeah.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah. Do you hear that?
Rock again?
Yes. Over there,
You hear
rock
the
just
rock?
got thrown over there.
Did something else that's with us just throw a rock?
You can take energy from our lights or our camera batteries.
Should I tell you that when we got to this location, my camera battery was completely dead? It was a brand new battery pack when we got to we were there for an hour. It completely drained in an hour.
Well, here's even weirder. Remember when we got to the other place? How long were we there when I changed my battery out?
Probably halfway in.
Yeah, well, remember I showed you that it was 100% full battery?
It's at 9%.
9%. And I've hardly been filming on this camera because Brandon's been filming.
Yeah. All right, let's ask another question with the REM pod.
Turned off again too.
It
So
did.
It's
totally taking.
You guys keep hearing things where that rock.
I was gonna say, I keep feeling
Yeah.
more vibes over there than I
I
do.
don't want to go
It's-
there.
That's
Okay.
exactly how I feel.
It's
I
like
just got such a cold breeze again. Didn't you?
Oh, I feel it right here. But you know what's weird? We started out feeling a weird vibe under the arch. Right as I'm starting to talk about this, we started out feeling a weird vibe under the arch. And then we felt a weird vibe a little bit further, so we moved a little bit further. We felt a weird vibe right here, so we moved right here. Now we're feeling it down there. It's like it's pulling us that way. And it started blinking as soon as I started talking about this.
Stop if you want us to go over that way.
Stop if you want us to leave. Oh, I knew that's what it was gonna be. I feel like we should go.
Really?
Like, just out of a respect thing, because this isn't like something
Yeah.
that's negative, you know?
Yeah.
Because like, I don't care about pushing boundaries. Like, I don't care about
Yeah.
respect there. But when it does come to like people who are deceased, like them I do have respect for. So I kind of feel like we should.
Okay.
Like, we can go to a different location, but I feel like we should leave this spot.
Okay, like
Or
a different
even-
spot under the bridge, or
I'd
what
be
do you-
super down for that, or
Okay.
even
No,
over the
I'm
other bridge.
Literally whatever you think.
I just think that was a pretty clear answer.
Yeah.
It's pretty clear.
No, we can go. You want to try a different spot or just leave altogether? Like whatever you think, I'm fine with.
That blue light did not turn off.
I know,
once
the blue light
entire
hasn't
time we were all
changed.
sitting.
But if you literally think we should
Do you want me to
leave
grab this?
altogether, I'm fine with that.
I don't know.
Do you hear that over there?
I don't want to leave because I feel like we can get more footage, you know, and we should get more footage while we're out here.
This place is definitely something.
I'll tell you one thing. My back is like really hurting.
I know.
So is
sorry.
mine.
And mine.
Really hurting.
That's crazy even.
It's like my mid back.
Like
right, literally.
me too.
Right here for me.
It's like if I was falling and like I was kind of at an angle, you know, like I was reaching for my feet,
Yeah.
like in the U shape, and I just boom, that's where I land on my back. I keep expecting to see somebody when I look over, like coming at me.
feel it. Like on that side.
On that side especially.
Should we go that way or which way?
I think we should. I don't know.
So that ladder is as far as we can go until we go down to the bottom.
I said it just keeps getting upset, like more and more upset that we're not leaving. Like we keep going further and further back, and it's
Yeah.
like
It doesn't want us to.
it's pissed off.
Okay, why is it like a freezer right here?
Isn't it
I'm
so
wearing
weird?
a long sleeve and I just got full chill. I just got like chills.
It's definitely a bad vibe over here.
It's literally a freezer right here.
Like this area of the bridge feels very spooky too.
Doesn't it?
Like that way right there. Just
I just saw like a light
I saw it up there too.
falling down.
all the hairs on my arm just like raised.
I feel like
seriously, that keeps
like
happening.
something's about to like jump at us, you know?
Well, I'm like getting chill in the back of my head.
What do you think we should do?
I think that we should have left when that thing told us to leave.
Should we leave now then?
Why is that here? What reason would that be here?
Oh, I just got the chills like on the back of my neck. Like, why would that be here though? Really bad. Rotting. Why did like really bad actually. But it wasn't here a second ago. When we walked over here, there was no smell like that. It's gone. Oh, it's back. You smell it.
I did it first, I don't know.
It's still there. It's really bad.
If there's anything here with us, make the REM pod go off.
It didn't smell like that when we walked over here though.
Did your light just turn off?
Yeah, it's dying now again.
The rope hanging.
Like, why is that there? What is the purpose?
Somebody put it there.
If you want us to leave right now, make the REM pod go off.
We should go.
We should. No, we'll go, but I'm just saying, like, what do you feel?
Just like the thing that's here with us right now has no respect for us. Like nothing good is here with us. Back there.
I know, me too. I was just looking over
back. Feeling so much lighter as we leave.
I am too. My back was really hurting.
It was like
and
hard to breathe.
the further this way we go, the less pain. It's like
I
going
feel the
away.
exact same way.
Like it's true. Like
It
actually
literally feels
going
like
away.
it's lifting.
What is going on?
We literally have no battery left.
I've just never seen it look like that. It's almost like it's saying there's no battery in it.
What's that red light blinking in the battery thing?
I don't know. Like, I just wanted to lay flat on the concrete.
This is where we were hearing all those noises before.
Yeah.
Say
8,000?
6.9 thousand.
6.9 thousand, should we? We're gonna start walking back up this way, but if this video gets over 6.9 thousand likes, we'll come back here and explore that darker area down there. So make sure you hit the like button.
Or don't.
Yeah, for our sake, don't do it.
Dang.
So
Weird.
Oh,
Look at this. Isn't this even just a little odd? What's the point
I
of
wonder
that?
if this is where the guy in concrete is.
Stop.
I'm serious.
Could you imagine? The fact that they just left him there.
I know. That's so messed up. You were seeing people walk on the bridge?
Yeah, I was seeing people up top, like along the inside the fence though. But
Why does it feel so hard to walk up this hill right now?
it feels like it's Mount Everest.
I know. Don't like drive up there.
Yeah. Mackie.
What is that?
This road's so creepy.
It's like a walking bridge. Did you tell me you heard that?
I sound
Something
like
threw
right there.
Yeah, it sounded like something threw a pebble. That's weird. When Amanda was driving here, she said she kept feeling like she was seeing people walking on top of the bridge. It's strange how when you put in the Colorado Street Bridge, it takes you to underneath the bridge. Why wouldn't it take you to on top of it?
Because pretty much most people who wanted to go there, their destination was at the bottom.
Oh my god. Well, we just got back to the car, so I guess we'll head up to the top.
Yeah, let's figure out a way to get up there.
All right, we'll pick back up when we're up top. How do you feel up here? My stomach's like flipping. Do you see anyone up here?
No, like not a soul.
Should we go to over the
over where we were. Have you seen anyone drive across it?
No.
Are you able to?
Yeah.
That's gonna wrap up the video for today. We hope you guys enjoyed this adventure at the Suicide Bridge.
And if you want us to come back, you know exactly how to get us here. Hit that like button.
This was a crazy experience.
Yeah.
Super terrifying, but
It was just as weird as the last place we were, Cobb Estates.
Have you guys seen anything?
my bad.
No, have you guys ever?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah? So if you want us to come back, hit that like button and subscribe.
and we post every Friday and Sunday at 3 p.m. So turn on all post notifications so you don't miss out on those videos. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.